So this is what I have. So you can see you didn't miss much. I thought it made sense to have these big mirrors because I have, or my plan is to turn this into a clothing store. And so I was like, yeah, you want to see how you look? I know you wouldn't change in here, I don't think, but this is what I'm really excited about. I got so excited about this. So over the summer I worked at Target, and that is what inspired this back room. Yes, the pipes. Guys, I'm really excited about these boxes. I've got these, I'm pretending these are like fashion posters, and then of course I thought, ooh, we can use the back room to put these like decoration boxes so we can actually decorate for the holidays and stuff. I know these are sad looking shelves. This took me so long. This took me so long, and I don't want to redo it, and I don't want to keep moving the shelves. I know it's sad. So the story is everything off to the side is what hasn't been put away on the shelves yet, but like it gives you a general idea of where stuff is gonna go. And then over here we've got this sign. I wanted to have a sign. I know it looks like electricity, but just pretend. And I put it above there to be like, be careful for the stuff on the top. So I have their little things that they decorate their desk with. This would be good for employees. And then we've got this fashion board, which I've never used before. So I think it would be really fun to explore like the trendsetter career, I think it is, with this. And this is our little back room. Oh, it's so cute. I could get rid of the hang in there cat poster, I know, so sad, and put like a small window in maybe, and just cover it. Oh, are these new? I haven't played The Sims in a really long time. These are phenomenal windows for what I need it for. Holy crap. I think this looks the best. I think that looks a lot better. It's giving a little bit more natural light. I have not done anything outside. I have zero plans for this. When I went into this, I was literally like, I want cute little retail bathrooms and a cute little storage room. And I've done that. Thought process when I was doing this was like, oh, if I go black and white, then it'll match anything that I do. But what I've unfortunately done is like, wah! What was that? Oh, hi. Sorry. That was a really, really loud notification. Hello, welcome. What I've accidentally done is I've put myself into this corner of, this looks very modern, but I guess modern isn't that bad. Maybe if I placed these down, this would give me some inspiration. Go with human or non-human. This is freaky. I don't like this. You would think this would be creepier. I really don't like this. So we're gonna get rid of that one. And we're gonna go with the human version. And then we would need an entrance. Okay, we still need an entrance. This is hard. Okay, maybe we do need to go modern then, because that's what, okay. All right, I have a vision. Sort of. Why do they not just have what I want? I have it in my head. Guys, we're gonna pretend that you didn't see that. Just we're gonna pretend that you didn't see that. I'll fix that later. I see it. Oh God. Y'all, I can't. Okay. Wait, chat. Chat, wait. I think I can save it. And I'll probably just move this to a different lot because it looks really ugly. I'll just move it to a different lot. So everybody calm down. I do have a better understanding of what I'm going for now though, and so I feel better about that. Cool warehouse. Okay, that is not bad. If I could get like a staircase on this sucker. Hey, the little balls on the top. Why has it got balls? Gross. Can we just have, hey, Sims team. Baby girl, let's have a chat. What the hell is that? Sims team, baby girl, sweet baby honey child. What are these options? I've got quite a bit of packs. I don't have every pack. I'm not a simp. I should be able to make a nice little fence. That looks awful. Great, I hate all of this. Come on. Well, I guess we're going basic. And the door is brown, so now are we gonna have to make the door black? See, I've got 32 different shades of brown here. Can you just tell me which one matches this door? I guess we're gonna keep it this very dull black color that's just almost gray. It doesn't match the door. Sometimes it doesn't look right at first when that's all you can see, but if you just put a few other things around, then it's like, oh, okay, I see where that was going, where that was coming from, you know? I'm gonna put a plant or a sign or something so that I can move on from this. Because I'm really frustrated. This is supposed to be fun. This is not fun. It was on the other side of my window, but a bunch of men digging holes. True story. I'm glad I had my clothes on. Do places usually have mannequins outside that could get wet? Because hear me out, I have a vision. Every other time that I've said that, it hasn't went very well, but listen. Because, okay, hear me out, hear me out. If we did this, we could then take this into, like, hipster territory. Maybe we should have a dude mannequin out here. Hipster dude. That goes against everything I stand for. Dude mannequin goes against everything. What if we had, like, a child over here? No, okay, serious. Alternative music. Some places will have speakers, like, on the outside of their... Ew, it's so ugly, though. Some places will have speakers on the outside of their building, so it's, like, plays music at people coming by. This is a very hipster plant. I mean, come on. There's not a lot of plant going, there's a lot of bowl. Not a lot of plant, a lot of bowl. That's so hipster. Well, he's facing... He's just, like, looking off into the distance. I love that. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know how to clothe the mannequins. Do I have to, like, go into live mode? And yes, I say live, okay? Shoot me. Shoot me with a gun. Yes, I say live mode. It's okay, guys. I mean, chill. Let's get a welcome mat going in this hoe. Just a bunch of newspaper. Now that's hipster. Bunch of newspapers. Everything in The Sims should come in a swatch of white and a swatch of black. Everything. That's kind of cute. No exceptions. Do it. Do it right now. This makes me livid. What pack is this from? Okay, this is from that pack. So hypothetically, we should have matching window swatches from that pack, right? Right? Okay, thank you. Is this hipster, guys? I feel like these windows don't really, they're not fitting the vibe that I want. I wanted those big windows. Wait. No, of course not. I wanted to have windows like this, sort of, so that you could see the mannequins from the inside, but I don't get what I want, do I? Guess not. Guess not. Guess this is, I get nothing that I want day. Be a little bit closer. I don't hate it. It doesn't make me want to do crazy things, crazy evil things. Oh, guys, I need pipes. Give me some pipes. I mean, hey, you know what I mean. I need some pipes, okay? Does it make sense for a fashion store to need a bunch of piping? I don't know. Oh, I did not search that right. I don't know. What's your big problem with me and pipes? Let a girl have some pipes. What? 2025 girl can't have no pipes no more? Jeez Louise. Get out of there. Oh wait, was I searching pipes only in that Get to Work pack? Chat. Chat, I found so many more pipes and I still spelled it wrong too, and I still found I spelled it wrong and I still found more pipes. Now, who is jealous of me now? It just gives outside of the building. It gives. You gotta give. You know what? No, we're doing this. I don't know why I got so aggressive. But we're doing this, okay? Oh, wait. Am I crazy? I mean, that looks better, right? There's gonna be the majority of people are gonna be like, no, what the heck? Probably shouldn't do like a bunch more either. That would be weird, right? That would be weird. Yeah, it's flipping. Is it that bad though? Like, would that drive you nuts so insane? I don't think I mind it. I know it's glitching, I know it's like crazy, but I don't think I mind it. It looks good. It looks good. I don't think I mind it. Okay, moving on. Now that's hipster. I mean, come on. Jeez Louise. I don't know about the yellow. If I did that, I would have to tie in the yellow elsewhere. I feel like that version could kind of work. That wood is just similar enough. If we could bring that orange in somewhere. I don't love, but do I hate? You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I'm not gonna lose my shit if we use that. It's not gonna be perfect the way that I want it. So I just need to accept. I just need to accept that it's not gonna be perfect the way that I want it. I'm fine. I'm really okay. Wait. Is this better? Wait. Wait! Moment of silence. Moment of silence. Moment of silence, chat. I think I've done it. Yay! I actually don't know if the yellow. I actually don't know if I like the yellow. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know if I like it. But if that worked, that would have been pretty cool, right? I think it actually looks good with the yellow with that. That's good. Okay. Yay! Everybody clap. Everybody clap. Oh, that was a journey, y'all. That was a journey. Look at that. Spelled it right on the first try. Bet you couldn't. Bet you don't know how to do that. Bet you don't know how to spell pipe correctly on the first try. Okay. Put these little pipes next to our trash can. Is that weird? That's weird. Let's do it. Okay. I always do bad at landscaping because I'm so bad at telling what is in the world around me. I'll be putting stuff and just there's nothing like it in the lots around it, and it's just like, oh, okay, sure. So we just stuck that there. That's giant. I thought maybe it would be tasteful when I sized it up. It was not tasteful. I'll be putting like different breeds, I guess you could say. I'll be putting different breeds of trees, and I'm like, that goes together, right? That looks correct, huh? Okay, that actually does look like they go together. Let's see if I can execute what is in my head. It's gonna take a minute. So that's what I've got. Is that ugly? Don't know, don't care. Not asking, not taking comment right now. I'm not taking comment from you right now. Sorry, guys. I was just asked a question about my car that I do not know the answer to. I don't know if it's an S or an SE. I thought those were for like iPhones. I didn't know that was a car thing too. What? You didn't tell me that's a car thing too? I think we should do orange and yellow or something because we got the like warm orangey yellow situation going on. And I think that's kind of neat. Okay, guys, I just want to say if you ever doubted me, this one goes out to anyone who ever doubted me. This is kind of cute. Am I crazy? Well, don't answer that. Is it kind of cute? I answer that question. Is it not kind of cute? That's kind of cute. I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm so shaky. Okay, so we are switching to a speed build because this video was going to be way too long. Right now I'm doing like the roof and then I'm fixing the pipes, doing some little foundation trim. I've turned the sound on here for some little ASMR details. We've got these lights, which were really fun to do. I've added a few other things off camera, as you can see. I also kind of flipped the lot around so we could see it a little bit better. I decided having 2 of those was too much. I wanted to kind of simplify it a little bit, but I thought it would be nice to have a little outdoor spot. Adding some more signs. I found this art piece and I decided that I wanted to use it, but I didn't know where, so I'm just kind of putting it down for inspiration. I cut out so many minutes worth of looking at floors and wallpapers. It took me forever to decide on this, and I'm still not really sure if I like it or not. As I'm speaking right now, I haven't finished the build, but I've gotten a lot farther than what you're seeing here. This counter is going to change a lot. I think the shelving is going to come down a little bit because I noticed that the items that I had put on the shelves were like going into the ceiling. Now we're working on the lighting. I had so much trouble with the lighting because I really wanted something different than those sconces you see in the bathroom and the back room because I use those for literally everything, and I wanted something a little bit different. I don't finally end up settling on lighting until the very end. But you can see me trying to fill it up with lights to make it bright, and it's just not working at all. Still can't see anything. So I've done my own research. Apparently, you can only sell clothing through mannequins and have like a max number of mannequins per lot. Sneak attack voiceover time. This was just way too excruciatingly long for me to make you sit here and listen to me do this. Surprise! At this point, I've actually finished the build, so I may be able to give a little bit more insight, but we'll see. I had to use cologne, or I wanted to use cologne on the women's, or perfume on the women's side, but for some reason, perfume in-game is so much bigger than the cologne is, so it wouldn't slot onto that top shelf, and I had to use nail polish and pretend. I watched the VOD and it was, interesting. See these shelves back here, these really sad shelves. I don't want to do a lot, but I'll fix it a little bit. I'll add a little box. A little tiny box on top. Now we're adding some of that fake cologne in there. I found these adorable pictures from, I think it was Get Famous. I'd never seen them before. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. I end up moving them again, but... And I used these little things that I think they're like skiing accessories to be like keychains for sale, which I thought was cute. Adding those. Oh, I thought that would be cute for the employees. I mess around with the heights of this stuff a little bit because apparently kids will come and buy their own clothes in the game based on my research, so I wanted them to be able to hypothetically reach the racks. Painting the ceiling. This, it took me forever to get these platforms right. I had to cut out so much, it was so finicky. For some reason, the boy mannequin kept clipping and wouldn't step up on the platform, but the girl mannequin worked. So I deleted him and I copied her and I was able to make it work. I like how I ended up with this staggering effect of the mannequins. I think it looks neat, kind of like one's on display more than others. I'm gonna move those paintings because, yeah, they're in the way of the racks. I don't know if I really like how I ended up having them, but I did need stuff on the walls anyway. And this Sims team makes me angry. We have so little, like, clothing that I had to throw some aprons in there. And of course I had to put them on both sides so that it wouldn't be problematic. Let's just quickly make somebody to run this play. Okay. Did you finish the whole aspiration? I hate that I just cheated that because I've never done that before, ever. It was only 50,000 and I made her... and I gave her $300,000. What are you doing? Oh no, they're gonna grab food out of there. Oh wait. There's no way for them to... Change of plans. So I pop in a quick mini fridge, and by quick, it was not quick. I could not, I hated the way it looked, but anyway, moving on. As you can see now, doing the mannequins. I wanted to do school uniforms. I thought that would be really cute for the kids, and it kind of explains why there's clothes for them in such a nice store anyway. I have a super, super hipster scarf outfit. Then I just thought that this was adorable. That little suit was so nice. Green jumper, love it. I went back and added some accessories. For the women's, I accidentally ended up sticking to a like black and white color palette. Just kind of bummed me out looking back on it. I think it could have been a little bit more zhuzhed, but I think the blazer is technically navy. So if that counts as anything. I wanted to do blue, but I ended up going black with this one. Okay, everybody, I have a confession to make. The video was getting way too long. I was so stressed out and I decided to finish the build off stream. So this is what we've got. Decorated the mannequin on the porch. He's got his little hipster outfit and his monocle. Then if we are to go inside, got our entrance. I put some benches and plants. So if someone's trying something on, their family members can wait there. We've got our men's section over here. Come back around here, and I finished the build and I was like, or I got to the end of the build and I was like, there's no room left and I have no changing rooms at all. So I thought it would be cute to have a little divider here with a mirror and a place to hang the clothes they're trying on. So if they needed to change, they could come over there. And I've done the same thing for the women's. I've redone the bathrooms to match the rest of the store better. So I've got the brown going on instead of black and white. Somebody has started cooking over here. But we now have a place for them to eat back there. Okay, go back in here. The little girls section. Then we have our women's little changing area. If I can get a good look at it. Here's our women mannequins, very nice. So that is the build completed. I think it would be fun to play here. I'm glad that I have, let me see if they can take a nap on this. Okay, they can nap on this. I wanted to kind of make it functional to where if you needed to live here, hypothetically, you could. So they can nap on these benches. They can eat in here, and then there's bathrooms for them as well. So yeah, that's the build. Let me know what style of video you like best. Is it time-lapse builds, ASMR builds, or in-the-moment builds like with clips from streams, so I can know where to go moving forward with these types of videos. Thanks for watching.